Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's latest Daily Liverpool transfer news, everything related to Liverpool on this channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuning in live or you're tuning in after, make sure to get involved in the comment section below onto all today's stories. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, put your bell notification on as well so you get notified for all the live streams, pre-match build-up, post-match reaction with all your fellow Liverpool fans. Get involved, and if you're liking this episode, smash that like button as well. But most importantly, every single one of you engage in all the stories, everyone. But we'll start today's proceedings with obviously the setback in terms of Liverpool suffer setback as latest plans for Anfield are rejected. This has come from the Liverpool Echo. Liverpool's application to host non-football sporting events at Anfield has been rejected, whilst another major proposal has been deferred in a big setback. The club submitted 2 applications to Liverpool City Council at Tuesday's planning meeting at the Town Hall. Firstly, they had proposed to lift restrictions on hosting rugby league and rugby union games during the off-season. They were also hoping to hold a limited number of music concerts at the stadium, which would have provided another lucrative opportunity for the club. A Reds representative stressed that they were aware of neighbours' worries about antisocial behaviour and other problems that may arise, that is engaging with council, that they are engaging with the council to tackle these issues. The motion was ultimately passed that Anfield would not be able to host other sporting events, whilst their application to hold concerts at the stadium was deferred. Liverpool's plans to develop Anfield Road End, which they had hoped to announce by the end of 2018, will have been dependent on this motion. So we'll have to find out in terms of the next coming months if Liverpool can extend to 61,000 at the Anfield Road End anyway, everyone. But if you're a local or if you're non-local that come to Liverpool for like music events or anything, get involved in this story. For me, as a local, there's not many arenas. Obviously Liverpool have got the Echo Arena really, for like music events, comedy events and everything really, but that is too small really. The mainly attractions that you have to go to get like the big concerts, like say a Drake concert or something mad like an NFL or whatnot, you either have to go to Manchester. Obviously they've got huge arenas, O2 Arena and all that, and then obviously if you're going down to London for like a specialist music gig. So there's nowhere in terms of Liverpool, but that would have been great if Liverpool could have got this, but it's been a setback for the club and mainly for the city. But as it just said then, the Echo, it's all about the residents and obviously antisocial behaviour, noise levels and everything. And it's already, I know a couple of my mates that do live quite close to Anfield, and the traffic congestion for all these events, it's not ideal. But I suppose that's what happens when you like live quite close to Anfield or Goodison or any other big global like stadium. You're bound to get that, but I can understand it where they're coming from. But I'm gutted anyway. But let me know your thoughts. If you're local or if you're non-local, would you have liked to Anfield to have hosted the sporting events as well? And as you can see from the title, Oblak, I've got this story now. According to Spanish publication AS via Sports Witness, Jurgen Klopp saw Atletico Madrid stopper Jan Oblak as his preferred choice originally, supposedly. During this summer, Liverpool were the club that were most interested in the situation of the Slovenian goalkeeper of Atletico, the report reads. Those at Anfield, like Jurgen Klopp himself, dropped in some declarations that saw Oblak as first choice, but they had to remain in the €80 million limit, which with this they would not. Obviously they paid for Allison as well, But we made the best choice, really, and everyone let me know your thoughts. Would you have liked Oblak or would you have liked Allison? I made up we've got Allison over the last 3 games in his Liverpool introduction, his early on in his career. We've seen that big price tag and his introduction and how important he is to Liverpool's squad already in his early career anyway. But that was just a little quote coming from the latest AS report, supposedly. But going on to the next one now, James Milner. Everyone, the absolute legends, if you're getting involved in the comment section below, I'll get to them at the end, so I'll read off all of them. But yeah, speaking to the Herald, James Milner defended the standard of football further down north, admitting he would never rule out a move there in the future. As quoted by James, "I don't have experience of Scottish football myself, but I have seen the players who have come down from Scotland," obviously Andy Robbo and Virgil van Dijk, but I've seen the players who have come down from Scotland over the years and know players who are playing in Scotland now. I think you can see how many good players are there. Speaking to any of the young lads who have come up here to get the experience, they all say it's fantastic to come up here and have the opportunity to play the games of that size with that pressure and that expectation and learn from it. This is brilliant for them in their young development. That was just a little bit on James Milner. Let me know your thoughts. It's if you look at the standard in most leagues, if you're a good player, you'll thrive in any league, whether that's a Scottish league, La Liga, Premier League, Championship. If you're a good player, you'll eventually rise through the ranks. When Southampton bought Big Virgil, they knew his quality. Most most recruitment at Liverpool and all the other clubs, and obviously Southampton, you've seen a player there, and if you're a good player in the Scottish League, you're gonna get picked and get selected into a higher up team and of more quality. But let me know your thoughts on that story as well. And we'll conclude everyone on the latest story coming from Spain, coming from France anyway, in terms of Sheyi Ojo. Liverpool winger Sheyi Ojo nearing season-long loan move to France. It goes on to say, it's clear that the first team opportunities will be extremely hard to come by for obviously the young winger. But according from both Paul Joyce and The Guardian's Andy Hunter, reports that Ojo is interested in a season-long loan switch to French outfit Reims. You know what I'm like with me French pronunciations, everyone. But Reims, R-E-I-M-S. The Ligue 1 are currently 6th in the table in France and have collected 6 points from their opening 3 matches in 2018-19. Everyone, I would love, there we go, it's the pronunciation, got it on Google Translator. Reims. So basically it sounds like something ream. But yeah, everyone, let me know your thoughts on Sheyi Ojo. Would you like him to go out on loan, everyone? I really would hope he gets his first team football, if that's in France. The Reims look like they're doing good well. Obviously, as I've just riddled off the points total from them anyway. But hope he goes out on loan. But if not, he stays at Liverpool and he gets the potential game time in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup anyway. But we've seen with the likes of Ovia Ajaria over at Rangers as well, and Harry Wilson with Stevie Gerrard. When you're at that age category and you're that young, it's best for you to get the most amount of game time really underneath your belt as well, everyone. Let's get to your comments, everyone. I'll read them out and then I'll have to shoot anyway. But you're absolute legends. Thank you for getting involved, everyone, on all the comments as well. HYT9, how you doing, mate? Lalu, how you doing, Jackie boy? I'm buzzing as always. Good to see. Adam, hi Jack. It was a good win on the weekend, but we are good, but not great. But 3 out of 3, not bad to be top of the league. Adam, absolutely spot on there, mate. I'm slowly realising we may win the league, lads. Yes, Lalu, that's the positivity we need. Not far off 3,000 subscribers, Jack. Woohoo! Don't forget we're all expecting Xmas cards and selection boxes. Paul, Of course, I'm going to get you the little chalky selection for every single one of my subscribers. But yeah, thank you very much, every single one of you, for getting involved and supporting the channel, everyone. One second. Yeah, Uzma, it's just reporting the news, whether it's credible or not. But in terms of the Oblak, I just thought I'd bring it to you, mate. You know what the Spanish press are like. But yeah, Allison is better goalkeeper, James. Very much. It's a game of opinions, mate. I just thought I'd bring it to you anyway. I had us down for a 5-0 against Brighton, but a win's a win, definitely. Adam, what do you think about the Fabinho situation needing time to adapt? I think you should stick him right in and try him out, Adam. Absolutely spot on there, lads. I don't know if you've seen, everyone, if you've seen me show yesterday. I think a lot of you have seen it, but if you haven't, Jürgen and Fabinho, I've got their quotes on yesterday's episodes in terms of them talking about why Fab isn't really getting his first team opportunities at the squad anyway, but definitely check that out, Adam. But alright, mate, how's it going? Not too bad, Adam. Dan, sorry, Dan. I was looking at your second name for some reason. Dan, nice one for commenting, mate. How's it going? Getting pretty at the top. Let's hope we stay there. Everyone, United, hey. Woo! I could have made a special episode anyway. Just compiled a load of meltdown videos of Jose Mourinho. That could be coming very soon if it continues. I think we'll have a Jose Mourinho party by the end of the week anyway if it continues. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below after the video once this has been uploaded. It's madness, absolutely madness. But obviously United, everyone, just before we go off, it's alright. They were giving us absolute... they give us everything. They were like giving us stick for every single season that we win in top 4, we've had it. So it's about time Manchester United had a bit of their taste of their own medicine. And I seem to I've reminded a load of me Manchester United mates. They're not running away from this. Hopefully Jose Mourinho stays there for a very, very long time. Smash that like button just if you want to see Jose Mourinho stay at Manchester United and make him continue to do a fantastic job over there at Old Trafford. It's absolutely beautiful. Lucas Moura turned into prime Ronaldo last night. I know he's Brazilian, but he's nowhere near prime Ronaldo, the original fat Ronaldo. But it was a quality game last night, and it was even lovely to see United get beat, wasn't it? But yeah, nice one. Oblak's, this from Paul. Oblak's good, but he's not Liverpool's number 1 sitting on top of the Premier League with 3 clean sheets. Paul, you're absolutely spot on there, mate. As we said just before we sign off, everyone, he's a fantastic goalie, Allison, but it was good to see that they would have looked at Oblak like a lot of other Premier League teams and other teams around Europe. He would have been on the top of their list anyway. But we've got Allison now, and he's doing a fantastic job, as you just said then. Paul, anyway. Apologies, I always get the hiccups when I'm on live. Games 2005. Hello, sorry I've watched your vids for a while. Been on holiday in Turkey. No worries, fella. Hopefully you have the quality and a lovely time in Turkey. Very jealous, mate. OG Games 2005. Hopefully you had a quality time, mate. Thought it was funny, quite funny that Jose thought his teddy threw his teddy in the corner again. Dan, I think the best bit about that video, everyone, relegation form for Jose. Yes, boys, I think we'll sign off with this in a little second, everyone. But you've all seen the video where he absolutely flips in the press conference. What I love, the best bit about it, is when he's like the press officer. Obviously, if you're not aware, like in terms of the media duties, a press officer with Liverpool, everyone's got them in the Prem. The press officer for Manchester United was telling him to be quiet when he was leaving the press conference, and he just absolutely had it, and you could hear him going and talking. He talks about respect. This is coming from a man that has not shown 19 of those Premier League managers respect in what he said. He said, I've got more Premier League titles, which he's right. Yeah, but at least respect your peers. But respect and Jose Mourinho they're not in the same they don't come in they never come in the same sentence. So I find it absolutely hilarious, like Paul and Dan and every single one of us. But it's only a matter of time. Boss stream, Jack, lads. See you soon. Dan, Anthony, everyone. Good job, man you. Everyone, have a quality rest of your day. Smash that like button if you don't mind, everyone, just so everyone else can, every other Liverpool fan can find the episodes anyway. But everyone, have a quality rest of your night. Enjoy your tea. How good is Salah? He's the definition of world class. Lalu, he definitely is, mate. And that's what we'll conclude on, everyone. I love yous and leave yous, everyone. Check out my other previous videos as well, and if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, everyone, and I'll see you in another episode. Cheers out, everyone. You'll never walk alone.